Good morning, my dear students. Let's begin today's our lesson. Let me introduce myself. My name is Испекеева Д.Е. I am a teacher of English practice. The theme of the lesson, apartment and the furniture, and the grammar theme, the structure there is there are. Apartment and the furniture. What's the Kazakh for apartment? Yes, you are right. What's the Kazakh for furniture? Very nice. Today's our new words. Convenience, ыңғайлылық, sideboard, шкаф, cozy, жайлы, armchair, кресло, carpet, кілем, alarm clock, оятқыш сағат, shelf, сөре, bookcase, кітап шкафы, besides, сонымен қатар. We have a nice flat in a new block of flats. Our flat is on the 5th floor of a 9-storied building. It has all modern conveniences, central heating, running hot and cold water, electricity, gas, a lift, and a chute to carry rubbish down. We have a 3-room flat which consists of a living room, a bedroom, a study, a kitchen, and a bathroom, and a toilet. There are also 2 closets in our flats. Our flat has 2 balconies. The living room is the largest and the most comfortable one in the flat. In the middle of the room, we have a square dinner table with 6 chairs around it. To the left of the dinner table, there is a wall unit which has several sections, a sideboard, a wardrobe, and some shelves. At the opposite wall, there is a piano and a piano stool before it. To the right, there is a little table with color TV set on it. Opposite the TV set, there are 2 cozy armchairs. A divan bed and a standard lamp are in the left-hand corner. In front of the armchairs, there is a small round table for newspapers and magazines. There is a thick carpet on the floor. 2 watercolors hang on the wall above the divan bed. In the evening, we usually draw the curtains across the windows, and the red lampshade gives a warm color to the room. The bedroom is smaller than the living room and not so light as there is only 1 window in it. In this room, there are 2 beds, 2 dressing tables, and a wardrobe. In the corner of the room, there is a small color TV set. On the dressing table, there is an alarm clock and a small lamp with green lampshade. Our study is the smallest room in the flat, but in spite of it, it is very cozy. There isn't much furniture in it, but there are a lot of shelves full of books. It has a writing table, an armchair, and a bookcase too. A small round table with cassette recorder is standing in the right-hand corner of the study. Besides, there is a small sofa near the wall opposite the bookcase, and in my opinion, it is the best room in our flat. Let's do the next task. Write yes or no. Match the descriptions of the rooms with the pictures. And answer the questions. The structure there is, there are. In singular, there is, and in plural, there are. The form of the structure there is, there are, there plus be. If you want to say that something exists or doesn't exist somewhere, or at some time, we often use there plus be. It's often used to talk about something for the first time in a conversation. For example, in singular, there is a cup on the table, and in plural, there are 3 dogs in the park. In theory, we use there is plus singular, there is 1 table in the classroom, and in plural, there are plus plural, there are some tables in the classroom. Constructions: affirmative, negative, and interrogative forms. In singular, there is a cat on the roof. Negative form: there isn't a cat on the roof. Interrogative form: is there a cat on the roof? In plural, there are 2 cats on the roof. Negative form: there aren't 2 cats on the roof. Interrogative form: are there 2 cats on the roof? There are plus subject plus adverbial of place or time. We usually use there plus be with a, an, some, any, no, much, many, a lot of, and the other indefinite words. We don't usually use it with the or proper names. For example, there is a bird in the garden. Are there any birds in the garden? Yes, there are. How many with are there? If we want to know the number of existing objects, then we use how many according to the following structure. How many plus plural noun plus are there and adverbial. How many students are there in your class? How many horror movies are there in your collection? How much with is there? How much is used with uncountable nouns. How much plus singular noun plus is there and the adverbial. How much water is there in the bottle? Task 1. Write in theirs or there. The second task, write each sentence in negative and interrogative forms. And the third task, put the words in the correct order. Goodbye.